Hi there, welcome to my channel where I chat about my science job hunt, deliver presentations and improve my communication skills. Today I would like to talk about finding your niche. Hi there, I am Paul Yateman, a microbiologist of 15 years looking to share my experiences as I search for a new job in order to resume my science career. Some of the insights I give I hope will be useful to you as well. Various online advice such as TED Talks recommends that you find your niche or at least target what you're good at before you do your job search. This typically involves three circles, one with your skills, one with your interests, and one with your likes. The idea is what converges is what you're good at, or at the very least what drives you and what you'd like doing in the future. So here's the first diagram I developed. If you're like me, you look at it and you go, that's not right, which it isn't. You'll see that there's three circles, four overlaps, and nothing is converging. So what I did was jumped online, did a quick search, and that resulted in the next diagram. You could create your own diagram if you like right now and then follow along with me, or you could go and make one afterwards. You will see that validation kicks into the skills and interest section. Ideally I could have put that in likes, but the idea is to narrow things down a bit, which is why in the middle I have microbiology, writing, conducting investigations, training, development and delivery, and process audit / mapping. So that's me. So let's discuss it a bit further. Okay, what this diagram shows is that I would be quite happy doing a documentation intensive microbiology role, which involves training and auditing. So you can clearly see that I'd be happy and successful as a microbiologist if I were to become heavily involved in writing documentation, process mapping, running investigations, developing and delivering training, or at the very least sharing my knowledge, and auditing processes. I also like reading. Lab work involves lots of reading. At the start you've got to be trained, which means you've got to read stuff, and when you're following OIs and SOPs, having them as handy reference is also okay. So the interests and likes section shows I would most likely also do well analysing ideas. That's similar to process mapping, building things, which is say practical work, and reading, which lab roles require quite a bit of. Have a go at this task yourself so you can find out what your strengths are and where you would most likely enjoy working. So, after determining your niche, what is next? If you didn't find anything specific, you will have at least narrowed things down. With this knowledge, we should be able to target our job searches. For me, that is for microbiology roles, preferably with responsibilities such as report writing and investigation, training and auditing. As well as helping us target roles that we would like and be good at, well, what else? You can also craft an elevator speech or two to summarise who you are and what you are doing to help your customers. And the link for that will be here. For me, perhaps something about how I improve or make documentation more efficient and can competently conduct investigations, even if I can't say it correctly, to discover the root causes of issues and eliminate them, so companies spend less time running investigations, being cited, and can release products to the market sooner for less cost. So, quicker and cheaper. In my next video, I will discuss the elevator pitch. If you have found this video interesting or informative, consider subscribing. Clicking that like button, clicking that hate button, sharing it. I consider all relevant feedback as positive as without a feedback loop, improving is difficult. Until next time, this has been Paul Yateman, Job Seeker. Kapla!